All right, let's begin. Oops. We're going to start from child's pose. So I always suggest to protect your knees, your kneecaps. So have your blanket, your towel, and let's begin with child's pose. And we're going to, if you have, here's Rooster again. Okay, Rooster. We're going to begin from this position. If this is too much for your knee, you can always place a block underneath you, or you can place a bolster to not get it that hyperflexion in your knees. So from here, we're going to slide the palms to the front of the mat, and then relax your elbows, relax your shoulders. This is Balasana, child's pose. And we're going to try to concentrate here and letting go any tension, especially in the lower back, mid back, lower back. Make sure your front, you are placing your front on the mat, so you're not holding the head in the air. Just breathe here as you feel the gentle stretch of your lumbar spine, those muscles, both sides of the spine, the back of the hips. And take a moment here to be aware of your breath, which should be at this moment regular. Nothing is changing yet with your breath. From Balasana, child's pose, we're going to move slowly to tabletop position. And from tabletop position, we're going to lower the hips slightly back down, and then back to neutral position. Couple more times, just moving gently. Relax your shoulders and elbows, and back to table. And again, moving back, and this time we're going to go all the way down again to Balasana, so make any modification, adjustment. And let's bring the tension now to the breath. Perhaps you will need to open the knees a little bit wider than the hips, allowing the belly to be free to float in and out as you inhale and exhale, in a way that your breath now feels longer and deeper than normal. And as we slow down the breath, gently let's return back to tabletop position. Knees now under the hips again. Neutral position of the spine. Make sure your wrists are under the shoulders and your knees are under your hips. Let's move the spine slowly with Chakravakasana, cat-cow. That's the inhale. Drop the belly down, look forward. Exhale, round the spine, pull the belly in, all the air out into the cat. Deep inhale through the nose, arch the spine, drop the belly, look forward. Exhale, round the spine, draw the belly in, chin to the chest, and stretch the back of the rib cage. Again, inhale, slowly receiving air in the lungs, and exhale, push the air all the way out as we come into the cat. One more time, inhale, drop the belly, arch the spine, look forward. Exhale, round the spine, and let's move again back to Balasana, child's pose. Make sure your forehead is touching the mat. Feel again the stretch on the lower back. And slowly, let's come back to center tabletop position. Now extend the left hand forward, the left arm just slightly forward. Move the hips back and release both elbows down towards the floor. So the stretches should be felt more on the left side, from under your armpit all the way to the side of the rib cage, going down into the back, the lower back on the left side. Take a deep inhale, back through center, place the left hand under your left shoulder. Now slide the right palm forward, move the hips back and slowly release the elbows down, release the forehead down, and feel now the stretch on the right side. Today is going to be a lot of asymmetrical movements, working the spine, the legs asymmetrically. And slowly inhale back through center, right hand under your right shoulder. From here, tuck the toes under, press, moving into downward dog, heels towards the floor, chin to your chest. Inhale, lower the knees down to tabletop position. And from here, extend the right arm forward, the left leg goes back. And as you exhale, round the spine, right elbow touches your left knee, chin into the chest. Inhale, reach through the right hand and the left heel of your left foot. Exhale, round the spine, elbow to the knee. Inhale, reach and extend. Exhale, flex and round. Inhale, reach again and extend. Exhale, flex and round. And then lower the right hand down, left knee down. Opposite side. Inhale, left arm goes forward, right leg goes back. Reach. Exhale, flex the elbow, flex the knee, round the spine. Sunbird pose. Inhale, extend through the fingertips and the heel. Exhale, round. Elbow into the knee, chin into the chest. One more time. Inhale, reach. Flex and round the spine. Right knee down, left knee down. Move the hips back. Balasana, child's pose. Take a moment. Breathe through this. Long, deep and soft breathing. And from here, inhale, come into table, tucking the toes under, press downward dog, lift the hips, chin to the chest, heels towards the mat. Inhale, heels up, knees down, and then slowly move again to Balasana, child's pose. Elbows down, relax the forehead towards the mat. Nice, easy breathing. Coming to kneeling position. We're going to step forward with the left foot, iliopsoas stretch, but we're going to mobilize the arms at the same time. So just place your left hand to left thigh, move the pelvis forward, and we're going to inhale, sweep the arms up, forward, back and down, forward, up, back and down, forward, up, back and down. Lower the hands down, tuck the toes under, pick up the knee off the mat and lower the right heel down. Your left knee is bent and we're going to engage the core to slowly come into warrior one. Relax your shoulders, open the chest, keep the shoulder facing to the front of the mat as you press through the outside of your right leg. Take a deep inhale and exhale, arms to the side and lower into halfway down. Airplane pose, inhale, reach, and exhale, airplane pose, lower halfway down. Inhale, engage, come up. Exhale, lower halfway down, hands towards the floor. Rotate, the heel is up, the knees going down, straighten the knee, move the hips back, holding position into hamstring stretch. Take a moment. Try to keep the hips even. If you feel like your right hip is going to the right, keep the hips even. Pick up the ball of the foot, flex the ankle, and move the hips back to work deeply into the left side of your hamstring of your left leg. Inhale, flex the left knee. Bring the left knee back and step forward with the right foot. Left knee slightly back, coming into iliopsoas stretch with arms movement. With an inhale, we're going to bring the arms now back, up, forward, turn the palms forward and up, and then lower down. Arms back, up, rotate the palms facing up, and then lower it down. One more time, bring the arms out and up, and then lower the hands all the way down. Tuck the toes under, pick up the left knee high off the mat, and then lower the heel down. Let's come into warrior two. Inhale, bring the arms overhead, right knees over to the ankle. Adjust your hips and your shoulders, and then exhale, arms to the side, airplane pose, lower halfway down. Inhale, engage, arms overhead. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, arm overhead. Exhale all the way down. Rotate the left heel up, lower the left knee down, straighten your right leg, move the hips back, pick up the ball of the foot and hold in position. Asymmetrical stretch. Nice breathing. Keep the hips even. If you notice the hips is going to the left, adjust your hips, couple more breaths, relax your shoulders, slowly flex the right knee, bring the right knee to meet your left knee, and we all move back to child's pose. Take a moment. Nice, deep, easy breathing. Moving slowly, return back to table. Tucking the toes under, press downward dog, chin to the chest, and shoulders away from your ears. From here, left leg goes back and up. Flex the left knee, bring the left knee to meet your right knee. Inhale, extend the left leg back and up. Flex your left knee, bring the left knee to meet your right knee. One more. Inhale, left leg back and up. Flex the left knee and lower the foot down, lower the knees down, moving back to child's pose. Elbows down, take a moment, relax and breathe. Back to table. Tucking the toes under, opposite side. Lift the hips into downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg goes back and up. Flex the right knee and guide the right knee to meet your left knee. Inhale, extend the leg back and up. Flex and lower. Inhale, right leg back and up. Flex and lower. Foot down, knees down, tabletop. From tabletop, child's pose. This time to relax your shoulders. Release arms down by your side, palms facing up, forehead towards the floor or towards the block. Take a moment, concentrate on your breath. Standing in the knees, I'm going to face this way so you can see me better here. Let's stretch iliopsoas, front and hips here asymmetrically again. So let's begin with the right leg out to the side. Flex the knee, arms to the side. And then bring the arms in T position, extend the leg. And bring the arms overhead and flex your right knee. Arms in T, extend the leg. Inhale, reach through the fingertips, move the hips to the right. And in T position, relax the arms down, shoulders up, back and down. Now walk your foot somewhere in an angle from the front and the side. From here, bring the arms again up and overhead. Flex the knee, airplane pose. Inhale, arms up. Flex and move the hips to the right. Inhale, reach. Flex. Release the hands down, shoulders up, back and down. Walk your foot. Inhale, bring them overhead, flex the knee, straighten the leg. Flex and reach as you move the pelvis, hips forward, straighten. And inhale. And all the way down. Right knee under your right hip. And let's do the same thing, opposite side. Left leg to the side, arms in T position. Exhale, bend the knees, arms overhead. Extend, arms in T position. Flex and reach with the arms. Extend the spine and straighten the leg, arms in T. One more. Inhale, reach, hips to the left. And then in T position. Arms down, shoulders up, back and down. Walk the foot somewhere in between. Arms in T. Flex the knee, arms overhead. Straighten arms to the T. Exhale, flex and reach. And straighten into the T. One more. Inhale to reach through that. And then arms into the T, arms down and shoulders up, back and down. Walk the foot, iliopsoas stretch. Straighten arms overhead. Flex the knee, arms in T. Inhale, straighten. Flex, airplane pose. One more. Inhale, reach. Flex and release the hands down, left knee under your left hip. Let's all move slowly to child's pose. Keep the arms down by your side, allowing the shoulders, the elbows to release. To relax your shoulder, the upper spine in between the shoulder blades. Take a moment. I'm going to rotate this way again. Bring the hands forward, coming into table. Tuck the toes under, press downward dog, chin to your chest. Now place your weight in your left hand. Pick up the right hand off the mat and place the right hand, the top of the right hand down to your sacrum. Work on strengthening the left side, the left shoulder and arm. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower the right hand down towards the mat. Place the palm firmly to the floor, and then left arm goes up and place the top of the hands down to your sacrum. And press to the right hand. And then slowly release the left palm down towards the floor, downward dog. From downward dog, knees down to the floor, moving back to child's pose, relax shoulders, and then embrace, take a moment. Nice breath. From here, hands by your knees, lift the head, lift the chest, and let's all come to a seated position. So use your blanket sitting on the edge of your mat, at the edge of your blanket or your towel. Find a comfortable position. We're going to work asymmetrically the arms. So bring the right arm up and grab your right shoulder, the right elbow with the left hand. So we're going to flex the right elbow and touch with the palm in between the shoulder blades, and then extend the left arm up, flex and touch in between the shoulder blades. Inhale, reach, flex and lower. Inhale, reach, flex and lower. Inhale, reach and bring the arms to the side, shoulders up, back and down. Right arm goes across the chest. Hug the right arm with your left arm and guide the left elbow high as your left shoulder. Gently guide the right arm towards your left. Deep breath. Nice, easy breathing. Feel the stretch on the outside, the back of your right shoulder. Take a deep inhale, release, bring the arms to the side. Now flex the right elbow, bring the right arm behind you and bring the hand to the left side of your waist and interlace the fingers on that side. Take an inhale, left ear to your left shoulder. Inhale, head back through center. Exhale, ear to your shoulder and back through center. Exhale to your shoulder and hold in position and feel the gentle yet very intense stretch on the right side of your neck, going all the way down to the shoulders. It's a great stretch. Take a deep inhale, the head comes back through center, release the hands, bring the arms overhead, and exhale, release the arms down towards the floor, shoulders up, back and down. Now extend the left arm up to the sky, grab the back of your elbow with your right hand, and then flex, and inhale, reach, exhale, flex, touching between the shoulder blades and up, exhale, flex, and reach, exhale, down, and all the way up. Bring the arms to the side, left arm goes across your chest, hug your left arm with your right arm, guide the right elbow high as your shoulder, and then gently use your upper arm, right arm to guide the left arm closer to your right shoulder. You should feel the stretch on the outside and the back of your left shoulder. Breathe through this. Just don't hold the breath. Long, deep, easy breathing. Take an inhale and exhale, release. Bring the arm to the side, rotate, flex the elbows, and bring the left arm behind your back and interlace the fingers on the right side of your waist. Take an inhale, And the right ear goes to the right shoulder. That's an exhale. Inhale back through center. Exhale to the shoulder. Back through center. Exhale to the shoulder. Back through center and release. Bring the arms up and overhead. Hands together. Interlace the fingers round the spine. Pull it belly in and stretch the back. Upper spine, middle back, in between the shoulder blades. Take a deep inhale and then twist to the right. Left hand down to your right knee, right hand behind you. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring the chin to your left shoulder. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. And exhale, come all the way to neutral. Inhale, reach and twist to the left. Right hand to your left knee, left hand behind you. Lift the chest, look over to your left shoulder. And as you exhale, the chin goes to your right shoulder. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. And do the twist, come back through center. Inhale, arms overhead, lower the hands down, and then walk your hands to the front as you melt the elbows down, crown of the head pointing towards the floor. Breathe here. And inhale, let's slowly come back through center. Keep the left knee bent and extend the right leg out to the side. So your left foot is touching the inner part of your right leg. Press through the back of your leg, keep the spine nice and long. And we're going to first twist to the left with both hands either side of your left knee. Flex the elbows and melt the heart down through your left knee. Inhale, straighten the arms, move the chest away. Exhale, flex and release it down. Inhale, move the chest away. And again, exhale, flex and down. Inhale, move the chest away, rotate the torso, do the same thing, opposite side on the right leg. Inhale, release, lower down to your right knee. Inhale, move the chest away. Flex and lower. Inhale, straighten the elbows, chest away. One more time, moving down to your thigh. Coming back through center, flex the right knee, extend the left leg out, and let's do the same thing again. So rotate the chest, the torso over to your right leg, both hands either side of your right leg. Take an inhale, and then slowly release it down to your right knee, and inhale, move away. Exhale, flexing down, and inhale, straighten. Exhale, flex, and going into the thigh. Back through center. Rotate the chest over to your left leg. Both hands either side of the leg. Take an inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, release it down to your knee. And straighten, move the chest away. Exhale all the way down. And lift the chest, one more. Exhale all the way down. And coming back through center. Flex the knee, take a moment and just come into a seated position. Concentrate back on your breath. Now keep your right knee bent, left knee is bent, and we're going to bring the left heel back. So we're going to move again, asymmetrically the hip and twisting the spine at the same time. So we're going to bring the right hand behind you. So lift the hip off the mat, twist, and bring the left arm across your chest. And exhale, sweep the arm across, and then release it down. Inhale, lift the hip, sweep the arm forward and across, back. And exhale, sweep the arm to this front and back, sink the hip down. One more time. Lift the hip and swing and twist. And exhale all the way down. Bring the hands back, bring the left foot forward, and then left foot comes in, and then the right heel goes back, kind of touching the right buttocks. Left hand for support behind you. We're going to lift the right hip off the mat, twist to the left, swing the arm across the chest. Bring the arm forward to the T position and sink the hip down. Inhale, lift and twist. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift and twist. And exhale, down, hands down, and do the cross, and do the leg, and just coming into cross leg or any position where you can sit comfortably. Lifting the chest, relax your elbows. Just concentrate on your breath. And bring the legs slowly forward, up. Drop the legs to one side. And if you have your blanket, remove the blanket from the mat, because we're going to come to a standing position and coming into asymmetrical intense stretch. So coming from table into downward dog, lift the hips, and then just walk the hands towards your feet. Just walk the hands towards the feet. Relax your spine into Uttanasana, rounding the spine, heavy arms, heavy head, come all the way up to standing position. Let me adjust my screen because my head is going to be off the screen. Just take a moment in Samastiti. Remember, Samastiti is the equal standing position where we keep the weight distributed equally from the front and the back. Take an inhale, shoulders back and down. Take a moment. And we're going to step forward with your left foot. Left foot is, toes are pointing to the front. The back foot is in an angle. So keep your left knee, just walk the foot as much as you can and keep both legs straight. From here, lift the chest, and we're going to slide the palms slowly down the knee, all the way maybe down to the shin. Perhaps you can touch the floor with your palms, or you can touch the hands with the block. Just release and move your left hip back. If you feel like your left hip is moving out, just move the hip back so both hips are even. Relax your shoulders, concentrate on the back of your left leg. Keep the breath flowing. Nice, deep, easy breathing. Keep the breathing. Now flex your left knee, bring the arms forward, come all the way up into warrior one, shoulders back and down. Now keep your left knee bent, twist to the left and place the right hand outside of your left knee and then open through the left side of your left arm. So fingertips of your left hand pointing towards the sky, and you are twisting, working asymmetrical. Keep your right leg strong and active. Slowly release it down and do the twist and come back, straighten the leg. One step back, flex the knee. One step back, Samastiti. Take a moment. Reconnect back with your breath, with the feet again. Under the hips, lifting from the arches. And we're going to step forward with the right foot. Then adjust your left foot so the left foot is in angle, the toes or the right foot are pointing forward, and then just walk slightly so we can have that nice distance between one foot and another one to go down into the intense stretch. So slowly slide the hands below your knee. If you can, touch the floor or bring the hands to your shin or to a block, and then move the right hip back. If you feel like your right hip is sticking out, you move the hip so both hips are even. Soft shoulders, soft elbows. Keep the breath nice as you move through the inhalations and the exhalations. Work deeply through the back line of your right leg. Nice, easy breathing. Now flex your right knee, bring down forward and up, come into warrior one. We're going to twist to the right with the right knee bent. So from the waist up, rotate, place your left hand outside of your right foot, and the right arm goes up to the sky. Your left leg straight, stay straight, your right knee bent. This is also a nice way to work with balance. It's very awkward position, the twist, the legs separated, one knee bent, the other one straight. Take an inhale and exhale and do the twist. One step back, Samastiti. Hands to the heart. Concentrate on the breath. Slow the inhalations and the exhalations. And then release the hands down by your side. So let's come into a balanced pose. This is a modification of the king dancer, so you don't have to go into the full pose, but we're going to place the weight on the right foot and the right leg, engage the core. Now flex your left knee and reach with your left hand to hold the top of your left foot. Notice that my left knee is not open, my left knee is by my right knee. Then you can reach with the arms up to the sky. Keep the core engaged, your right leg strong, relax your right shoulder, and just breathe through your king dancer. If you like, you can grab, again, your left foot with both hands, guiding the elbows in, and that way you are opening the front of your chest, the front of your shoulders, avoiding that rounding of the upper spine. This is a good way to work on that. Breathe through this. And then slowly lower the left foot down, because all the weight was on your right leg. Just move the right leg a little bit, mobilizing the hip, the knee, the ankle, and the foot. Now the weight goes into your left leg. So flex your right knee, bring the right foot up, holding from the top of the foot with right hand. Guide the right knee close to your left knee. You can bring the left arm up to the sky, or you can work again on holding the right foot with both hands, guiding the elbows in, gently arching the upper spine. At the same time, you're stretching the right quad, working with balance, concentration, and focus at the same time. And slowly release the right foot down. Let's move your left leg, your left ankle, sun movement here. And let's go to the back of the mat with both feet wide as your hips. With the next inhalation, please, belly in, flow down, forward up, reaching through the fingertips. Exhale into swan dive, flat back, deep exhale, hands down towards the floor. Relax your neck, bend one knee at a time. And then walk your hands slowly to the front of the mat. So we're moving into downward dog. From downward dog, lower the knees down towards the mat. We're going to come into lying down on our belly. So lead with the chest, move the chest forward, flex the elbows, elbows by your rib cage slowly. Lower the chest, lower the belly, lower the hips, straighten the legs, turn the head to one side, bring the arms down by your side. Take a break. Take a moment here before we work in asymmetrical movement of the spine. Shoulders melting down towards the floor. Your legs and your feet are together. Gently pick up the head, turn it over to the opposite side. And then slowly bring the forehead towards the floor. Hands by your ribcage, elbows pointing up, legs and feet together. We're going to come into cobra, alternating, rotating the head from side to side and bending one knee at a time. So inhale, we lift the head, lift the chest, bend the left knee, look over to your left shoulder. Foot down, head back through center, gently, chest down, forehead towards the mat. Inhale, come into cobra, lift the head, chest, flex the right knee, look over to right shoulder. Foot down, head back through center, all the way down. Inhale, lift the head, chest, flex your left knee, look over to your left. Foot down, chest down, forehead down. Inhale, lift the head, chest, flex the right knee, look over to your right shoulder. Foot down, chest down, forehead down. Two more times, one side, each side. Inhale, flex the left knee, look over to your left shoulder. Foot down, chest down, forehead down. Last one. Inhale, lift the chest away from the mat, flex the right knee, look over to your right shoulder. Foot down, chest down, forehead down. Press the palms against the floor, lift the pelvis, bend the knees, and release your lower back. This is how we're going to counterbalance the back bend. Stretch and hold in position as you breathe through this. And slowly, let's come to tabletop. Let's work on Gada Pita. So slide the left knee towards your left wrist and the right leg is straight behind you. Hands under the shoulders. We're going to, again, have the hips even, facing to the front of the mat. From here, take an inhale. Relax your elbows, release the chest, forehead towards the mat. Inhale, press the palms, straighten the arms, move the chest away, lift the chest. Flex the elbows, release the chest, forehead down. Inhale, press the palms to straighten the arms, straighten the spine. Exhale all the way down. One more time. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, melt the chest down towards the floor. Slowly come up. Bring the left knee back and move to child's pose. Both hips even. Take a moment before going into the opposite side. Moving slowly to tabletop. Gada Pita. Right knee goes to the right wrist, left leg straight behind you. Press the palms against the floor under your shoulders. Lift the chest, nice long spine. Flex the elbows, release the chest down, forehead towards the floor, towards the block. Inhale, straighten the arms and move the chest away. Flex and release. Inhale, straight and move the chest away. Exhale, flex and down. One more time, inhale, straighten and lift. Flex and down. Lift the chest, slide the right knee to match your left knee, and we are moving back to child's pose. Move the hips to the heels, relax your lower back, shoulders, spine, everything is softening as we pause here. As by your knees, gently lift the head, the chest, drop the hips to one side, and swing the legs to the front of the mat. So here we're going to go down, so make sure that you have your blanket handy so you have a place where to place your head, the back of your head. Let's come into a little bit of core work here, working asymmetrically, because the theme today is asymmetry. So feet wide as your hips, place the weight, the press on the feet, lean slightly back, feet off the mat, and we're going to twist to the left, holding position. Keep the breath flowing. Relax your shoulders, keep the spine straight, and then come back to center. Lower the feet down, farmer's pose, round the spine, take a break. Lift the chest, lean slightly back, engage the core, feet up into Navasana, twist to the opposite side. If you like, you can lower the right hand down towards the floor. The twist is happening from the waist up. Couple more breaths. And do the twist, feet down, round the spine, and take a break. Lift the head, lift the chest. Let's go slowly down towards the floor. One vertebra at a time. Release the head down to the mat or toward the blanket or towel. We're going to flex both knees, lowering the heels under the knees, feet wide as your hips, arms into position. Gently rock your head from side to side. Bring the head back through center and bring the hands down by your side. This is an asymmetrical bridge. So you keep the right heel under your right knee, but you slide the left foot slightly forward. Keep the belly in, the chin in, and we're going to come into a bridge. With the inhale, pick up the pelvis, lower back, middle back. Exhale, lower the bridge halfway down. Inhale, lift the pelvis into high bridge, and exhale halfway down. Inhale, lift, halfway down. Inhale, up, halfway down. Two more. Inhale, lift, halfway down. Last one, inhale, up, and all the way down. Hug your left thigh into your chest. Flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Flex and point, straighten the left leg up to the sky, holding from the back of your leg. Take a moment, breathing in and out. And slowly lower the left knee down. So now the left heel is right under your left knee, and the right foot slides few inches from the front. Asymmetrical bridge pose. Arms and hands down by your side, chin to your chest, and coming up into the bridge. Inhale into high bridge. Exhale halfway down. Inhale, lift the pelvis and drop halfway down. Inhale, up and down, up, down. Two more. Inhale, lift, down, last one, up, and all the way down. Hug your right thigh into the chest. Release that side of the back. And then straighten the right leg up to the sky. Chin to your chest and work with the breath. Long exhales. Take an inhale. Flex your right knee and lower the feet down. Hug yourself, bring the thighs into the chest. Just rock from side to side if you feel like. And let's work in our IT band stretch. Always, always, always IT band stretch is in the practice. Right foot down, left foot on top of your right thigh. You can hold the hand from the hamstring or the shin if you want to go deeper into your IT band stretch, which is out here in the back. Keep the chin slightly tucked in. And just breathe through this. Now lower the left foot down, place the right foot on top of your left thigh. Reach with the holding from the hamstring or the shin. And just now breathe through the outside of your right hip. And slowly lower the left foot down. Right foot down. Let's work now in asymmetrical core strength and twist. So arms into the side in T position with the palm facing down. Pick up the feet and the feet are in line with your knees and your knees are in line with your hips. It's a 90-degree angle. Slowly twist to the left. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Engage. Back to center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same side. Going to the left. With exhale, slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Engage. Back to center. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, same side. Exhale to the left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Engage. Back through center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. This time we're going to go all the way down and hold in position. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release into Jatara Parivriti. Turn the head to your right shoulder. Turn the palm up so your shoulder can drop. Just breathe here through this twist. Now release, engage the core, bring both legs slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feet down, lift the pelvis into bridge. Lower the bridge down, hug yourself, stretch your lower back. Breathe. Now release, knees over the hips, feet in line with your knees, arms in T position with palm facing down. Twisting to the right in control. Engage the core to the right. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Engage. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the right again. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Engage. Back through center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back through center. Engage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to the right last time, and we stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release, let go, and look over to your left shoulder. Relax and enjoy the twist. And release, engage the core, bring both legs slowly with inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feet down. Pick up the pelvis, pick up the spine into the high bridge, align your spine nicely, and exhale, release it down, gently, down, 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 down towards the mat. Hug yourself, thighs into the chest, flatten your lower back. Pick up the head, forehead to your knees. Exhale, head down, lower the feet down, and then straighten the right leg to the right corner of the mat, turn the right foot out, and then cross your left leg over to your right ankle. Now bring both arms overhead, flex the elbows, and grab your left wrist with your right hand, and as you exhale, move the spine gently to the right. It's another lateral stretch, coming all the way from the outside of the hip, opening, stretching those intercostal muscles, and you can feel the stretch all the way up to your armpit. Breathe. Head back through center and the spine back through center. Now open, bring the left leg to the left corner of the mat, cross the right leg over to your left ankle. Grab your right wrist with your left hand, take an inhale, and exhale, the spine goes to the left as you open the right side of the torso. Slowly spine back through center and do the crossing of the leg. Bring the right leg to the right corner of the mat. Release the arms and bring the arms down by your side. And you are now in your Shavasana pose. So if you need to make any adjustment before settling down for about 5 or 7 minutes, where we need to achieve a full relaxation when we are trying to get all the benefits of this practice. This is corpse pose. This is how we learn to stay still with our own bodies and our own minds. This is where we learn also to listen to our bodies. So as you're lying down there, feel the entire length of your body from the crown of the head down to the sole of your feet. Be aware from both sides, the right side of the body and the left side of the body. And then the front of the body. Take 2 or 3 deep breaths, and with every breath out, with every exhalation, each time you are letting go more and more. You're allowing yourself to fall into a deep breath and rest. You can notice the upper spine, the shoulder blades, the back of your rib cage. You can notice the entire length of the spine all the way down to the end of your sacrum, to the coccyx. You can feel and experience the natural curvatures of your spine, starting from your cervical spine, thoracic and middle back, and then the arching on your lumbar spine. And then goes the sacrum in touch with the floor. You can experience the front and the back of your rib cage. You can feel those intercostal muscles connecting in between each rib. And you can feel the expansion of the muscles when you inhale and the contraction when you exhale. You can witness the movement of your lungs beneath your rib cage, expanding out with the inhale and softening with the exhale. Be aware of the lungs doing the job and take the time to be grateful for them. Going deeper into the internal organs and the abdomen, lower abdomen. Try to soften as much as you can to give them space, to find room to perform their actions with more freedom, softening them. Bring the attention to your heart. And feel the heart pumping in the center of your chest. Now imagine the blood running free to all different corners of the body, bringing life, nourishing. Feel your muscles from your face, your chest, arms, torso, glutes, hips, legs, and even the muscles, tiny little muscles in your hands and feet. Visualize your bones holding you, protecting you. Visualize your skin covering you all the way. This is your body resting. This is your body being grateful for this time of slowing down and stillness. Slowly deepen the breath. Rock your head gently from side to side. Wiggle the toes and the fingers. And with your next inhalations, as you reach with the fingertips overhead and you point through the toes, coming and becoming longer, taller, creating space. Take a nice inhale again and exhale, flex the knee, hug yourself. Slowly roll over to one side. Take 2 or 3 rounds of breath there in fetal position. And the head comes last. Slowly find your way. Let's all sit together with soft shoulders and straight spine. Taking the moment here to notice any difference in your body from the beginning of the practice till this very moment. Take a moment to notice any difference from the beginning till this moment in the state of your mind. Be grateful, be joyful for the body that comes along with you through our journey. Be grateful for the beautiful mind and your beautiful heart. Guiding the hands to the heart center in Anjali Mudra. Om Shanti. Shanti, Shanti. Thank you all very much for being here today practicing yoga. Namaskar. Thank you.